I will be showing you how to improve and basically make more honey at whatever stage you are in the game. And the first one I mention will probably be quite a surprise for you. So make sure to watch till the end to not miss out on anything, as the entire video will really help no matter what stage you are. And now let's start with what hive you actually need / bees in that hive you need, as that is mostly what's going to change the honey making for you. So you know, the hive. And I am starting with early game, so basically from literally starting the game with nothing until getting close to SSA, and that's Supreme Star Amulet for the people that don't know what it stands for, by the way. But for this hive, the bees you want will probably surprise you, as the bleached hives you guys be seeing are actually OP for early game. But let me tell you the correct bees before you get the wrong legendaries. So firstly, we have over here the ninja bee, as it gives you bombs, the blue bomb plus, which is one of the best ways to get pollen as early game, which makes you honey and it gives some haste too. Then next is the shy bee, since once again gives you bombs plus, you know, a little red boost, which helps you quite a bit too. After that is the music bees, and this one is just lovely. Like, look at this. Melody gives you 100% crit power, focus with a little 3% crit chance. Okay, I see you. And the token link on top of that, which, I mean, it's just lovely. Like, this bee is just a must. After that is really just getting the diamond bees, as this gives you a blue boost, which will collect more pollen from blue flowers. Shy bee has red boost, so more from red flowers, meaning you can also complete quests a little faster. Then after getting a bunch of those bees, and by a bunch, I mean like 5+, depending on how much space you got in your hive, really. Like, those bees are really everything you need for your hive. But I mean, obviously, you know, having event bees are very useful bees too, like bomber bee and any good gifted bees you get. And remember to also keep whatever mythic you get too, like, I mean, obviously. But now that you actually got the hive down and everything is good, or even, you know, half the hive is done but you are saving up, you want to use the HQs and the mountaintop dispenser for the boost it gives you, and just boost that, or macro to make honey from it. And also using field dice and some materials, like a minimal amount of them mostly, because if you waste everything, it won't really be worth it. You will need those materials to buy better gear / bees or anything really. Then Mondo chicken as well is a good source of honey enough too. If you are struggling for honey, you can probably get some people to kill it for you too, if they are kind enough for you. Then, I mean, that should be good for early game, as the hive will absolutely carry you, as it's literally all you need, because you get the hive here, you go into a field, and you're just good. Like, you're good. And now we have mid-game. And for the hive, you want to basically just have the same hive I mentioned before until you get SSA. And once you get SSA, go for the pop star passive, as you will make the most honey with blue. If you go any other passive, you will most likely not do that good and not make as much honey, because it's easiest to make honey with blue. Remember to also get these stats on your blue SSA: convert rate, pollen, blue pollen, bee ability rate, and critical chance. And if you get a double passive, you can either go for the pop star with star shower or the guiding star. And now for the hive, once you do get the pop star passive, you really just want to add in frosty bees and bubble bees, and you want to add in as much as it takes to keep up 10x blue boost. But I mean, obviously, have the bees you would usually have in the blue hive, like, you know, Bucko, for example, bomber bee, stuff like that. And once you do get more honey as well, just get more mythic bees. So, you know, buoyant bees, tadpole bees, and you want to get as big of a pop star as you can, and getting more and more gifted bees too every time you actually get more honey. Try getting fuzzy bees as well to have a pollinated field, because that's really important. And now for the honey making part for this. And first of all, if you can macro, make sure to macro, as it's really OP. I mean, who would have thought macro is OP? Who would have thought a machine doing everything for you is OP? But having someone with you in the field that will will help you with bubbles, and field pollination is really useful. Then for boosting is kind of the same thing with having someone with you, but being in this corner over here and literally just going for bombs, balloon tokens when boosting, and everything like that, you know, token links. After that, doing 3 pop stars and you will be good. Just going back to Hive and converting. And for Endgame, I'm actually going to have once again a separate video that is going to come out soon, or is either out already by the time you're watching this. So make sure to actually look out for that. But yeah, for now, that's really everything. But I hope you guys have actually learned something from this and will make way more honey than you are right now, because the Hive is really all you need. Like, the Hive is just going to be game changing for you, and then doing, you know, a couple of the things actually said in the process of, you know, making that honey. But the Hive is really just going to be good for you. And if you still need help, let me know in the comments. And for now, thank you so much for watching, and bye.